Welcome to Sewing with Sandy. I just finished my tote bag. This is crazy. I have never stitched up a leather bag and I love the way this came out. Look at that stitching, huh? Now that's all done by hand. I think that is pretty darn good. It comes with this cute little charm, which we saw at in the other video, and then also, you know, these scarves, which are so much fun to use. I have gone through some of the process. They do a full-on video sew along so you can follow in sections as you do each piece, and that works out really well. And it's all has closed caption on it, so you can follow very closely in freeze frame and see exactly what you need to do. It has everything you need to make this: scissors, screwdriver, thread, plenty of needles, all of the hardware, everything you possibly need. And this leather is just so great. It's got a texture. And then the inside of this tote bag, and I'll put the information on the tote bag and the discount code and everything that I have down below. But inside we have all these pockets. There's this really nice zipper section, so it opens up really well. I love it. It's a great size. It has the shoulder strap, and the shoulder strap came already stitched, which I appreciated for sure. Yeah, so we've got a detachable shoulder strap. You can carry it with the handles. It looks very stylish with just the handles, but it's a really nice tote bag size. So here's actually a piece of paper, so it's about the same as a 9.5 by 11 sheet of paper. These will make amazing gifts for people that love crafts, loves arts and crafts, because the kit is got everything all together in it, right? So you can give it confidently as a gift, knowing that they don't have to go out and buy thread, the right kind of thread or the right kind of needles. They don't have to buy any of that. It's all in the kit. There's a whole bunch of different ones to choose from, a whole bunch of different types of leather and colors of leather. So you can do small little clutch purses, great big totes like this one, you know, a definite stylish bags that are trending that you can choose from. So there's a whole array of gorgeous leather bags to choose from, and they come all together in a kit. Would make such a really terrific gift for somebody who loves crafts and has everything, right? You know, because as a sewist, it's really hard to find something for someone that likes to sew. And this also doesn't require a sewing machine, so it could be somebody that has limited space but loves fashion, and they also love to work with their hands. I think it makes a fabulous gift. So I'm really happy that Babylon asked me to show this to you. So let's take a look at just snippets of the process. But for each bag that you purchase, you have a QR code, and that brings you to a private YouTube channel that will show you how to assemble the bag piece by piece. So let's take a look and see the process a little bit. All right, the first challenge I found was getting started, and that's usually exactly the challenge that you're going to have when you're doing something new. I threaded 2 needles with 2 strands of thread. What you want to do is 1 strand of thread with a needle on each end. And then we're going to sew the D-ring on. So this is the side piece. I was assuming it was a pocket, but it's actually a side piece. And we're going to sew this with an overlap sewing stitch. So we go through the hole with 1, and you really have to pay attention to not cut into the other thread. Okay, and then we're going to do the second one. I mean, my purpose here is not to go through and do the whole tutorial. They have done that already. My purpose is to show you that I can make a bag out of leather. So after you've got the 2 needles threaded and out of these holes, then you have to go back in with the second thread, and you do an overlapping stitch, which gives you that a machine stitched look, which I think is fascinating. So it's going to take a little bit of effort. And of course, always with everything, starting the first bitty bit is a challenge. So I've got my first stitch in there with my 2 threads. So, and then I switch to the other needle, and you kind of rock back and forth in and out of these holes with a good tight stitch. And I'm gonna guess that this is probably, because I'm going through 3 layers, probably one of the more difficult ones. But if you keep everything straight, like that, okay? So I'm gonna finish sewing all the way up around here and finish them off, and I'm gonna do one on the other side. So these are the little hooks for the handle, and they start on this side piece. Okay, I got my first one done. Look at that. This is the hook. This is the back side. That looks pretty good. And you have to be very careful about pulling your threads to make sure that they lay nice and flat, but that looks great. I am really happy with that. So the hardest part is working with something that I haven't, with a fabric that I haven't worked with before. This is a really heavy leather, and this technique of having 1 thread with a needle at each end is a little unusual, but it works really, really well. So as long as you go slow and you're careful about how you stitch it and make sure that you don't like split the thread going through the edges, this works out really well. So I'm going to do the other side, and my lesson for today was learning how to do this cross stitch. I'm fascinated. This is so much fun.